Hello everyone, I am Paul with many voices and welcome back to more Prison Architect, the future tech Calamity Crater, Colony Prison 21, Season 2, the large crater, because the new DLC messed up my save file. I made sure, before I started recording this episode, that the previous episode had audio. So, yay, smart me. And today we are going to do pretty much the same thing as before. Story-wise, I want to make sure that the prison functions. And so we are going to start out with, well, our test subjects. The criminally insane. So, let's see. We're going to do a little building, I'd say, here. This is going to be our deliveries area. This is going to be our garbage. And this is going to be exports. Yes, I'm now actually making proper rooms for them. So, this will be gone in terms of the rooms, etc. Right, then I want to do a little smaller hallway, like 2 wide. Actually, I have a better idea. We'll make it 4 wide. And in here, let's see. Checkpoint. That's exactly what I wanted to have. So this goes down here. Three. So 3 more and then the wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then the wall. See if this is correct or not. Or should I? Should I? Yeah, we'll extend this by, like, 1 wide. And create, like, 2 checkpoints per. Perfect, and then... yeah, I guess that can work. And for niceness, we'll throw in this here. There's going to be our checkpoints for prisoners and staff and such. Then we'll do a little hallway again. We're already at the top of the crater. And I guess that's... how large is this? 5. Perfect. Okay. This will be the reception area. And I guess that over here, we can do a little hallway for something later down the line. So reception area will lead us to the actual hallway. Because why not? And then we'll keep this closed, sure. So we're gonna need a padded holding cell. I do want to keep like a 2 wide area open. We're gonna do a nice big holding cell. Because in this holding cell we're also gonna do showers. And of course I'm gonna start out with a regular holding cell for the basic detention center, and then later make it a padded holding cell. So that's gonna go here. And once again, I'm going to create a little area for just like emptiness to make it like kind of dome-ish. Speaking of domes, I will be making a dome. Out of glass later down the line. This is for future reference. One more. There. I guess that this could be our power building. Actually, it's gonna be our power building. Okay, so I need kitchen, canteen, cells, etc., etc. So we're gonna say two up to here. Oh. And up to here. Kind of like this. I really wish that the neighbors would, or at least his friends would, not use those stairs like that. Okay, so let's see. Kitchen will be here. And I'm gonna do a... I don't know yet. Well, let's see. Is this 5x5 internally here somewhere? It is. Ah, that's perfect. Oh, okay. Let's see. Guess I'll do 2 toilets in here then, and we'll set up the bench over here, and then the beds will be the rest. Canteen. So let's see. 5 and 5 with a double door, sure. And then 2, 3, 4. I guess this ought to be enough. 4, 8, 16, 32, 40. Oh, this is way too much. I don't think I'm ever gonna have 40 prisoners in here. So I guess we'll just do it like this then. Come on. Four, 8, 16, 32, 4, 6, 8, 40. Okay, I guess that this will be the maximum size of the canteen. However, I'm gonna throw in, let's see. Oops, that's a fence. A little area for that, and then it's gonna be 2. Not quite. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll throw in a couple of toilets as well. This is basically what I want. But I'll shorten it by 1. Like this. And then we'll have like hand dryers and other stuff over here. Phone booths and such. Okay, I'm gonna continue this and then say continue that. Let's see. Just like before. Oh, yeah. Our psychiatrist office. 2. And our psychologist office. In the common room. I know this is boring. But because I'm forced to replan everything, then I'm going to replan everything. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll go all the way up to here. Make this the medical bay. And I guess this the yard. With, of course, a morgue right over there. Okay, so that is accounted for. Yeah, that's big enough. That's big enough. Luckily, because I'm working on a larger map, I can have more stuff. So let's see. So I guess I'm gonna work on a little solitary wing here. Could I? Yeah, I guess I could. One, 2, 3, 4. Five. It's gonna look a little funky, but it'll serve its purpose. Well, that's the beauty of it. It's supposed to look funky. Okay, then what I could do is then this. I'll make their cells a little larger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So up to there. Of course, this is a no pause challenge, so the time will keep on ticking. And I know I'm gonna earn like 840 bucks per day, but you'll have to forgive me for that. It's just the nature of the game. Now let's see. If I get rid of this... Actually, I'm okay with this looking a little unnatural. Now I can add some more solitary in here as well. Or better yet, little security. Then this will go away. This looks a little too funky. This looks too much like a maze. And I kind of dig it, but I kind of don't. So I won't. So let's see. It is 4x4. It has to be this size then. Or I make it like this. Or just make it like this. Yeah, I guess this works. So we'll throw some doors, just to showcase. And then here. So this is going to be our solitary block, with security right here. And then the cells, which then lead to a 2-wide walkway. Up to here. And that leaves us with a slightly smaller, but more efficient. Let's see. I can move this down. Yeah, we'll throw some garbage bins in here, sure. That can work. That can work. Toilet, toilet, and toilet. Okay, done. Doors. Not there, but here. That leads to reception. That is that. And I'll leave the rest of this open. Okay. Doors here. Doors there. A door. And a door. And a door. And I guess I'll throw a door here. And of course, this. As for water, I'm gonna throw a little six by 7 over here. We're gonna throw the boiler in there too, at least for the top half. Okay, so that's the yard. These are the cells for 40 capacity. And that's... What else would they need? Little cleaning cupboard, which is staff only. Bit of laundry, which is staff only. Bit of mailroom, which is staff only. They'll get their chapel. For sure. They have their infirmary, they have their common room, they have those two. Canteen, kitchen. And that leaves me with a lot of space. So let me see what else I need. Gymnasium. Oh yes, listing. The cage. The cage is just an outside room. 2, 3, 4. Like that. There's gonna be a room called the cage. Now a gymnasium. There we have it. But we still don't have any place to guide them through. And I don't want to bring them over here. Ah, that's what we need. Visitation and such. So, we're gonna replan this. Now, one of the new items in this game is a video call booth. And it's 2 by 3. So what I'm gonna do in planning gonna leave a little space open. 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, and then a little space to walk over. Little space like that. This is going to be instead of the visitation. Which reminds me, I need offices. I'm gonna do the same thing again as before. I think that thanks to the additional craters, I might not even have space for one. And you didn't see this. You didn't see that. But I do want the That's not gonna work. Unless over here. Nope. Too bad. I guess that's one way to deviate from the previous series. And for now, the Chief of Security is gonna go here. So this is gonna be instead of the visitation room. I'm still gonna name it visitation. But I'm not gonna allow people to come in for these guys. Okay, what else? Let's see. Parole sounds useful. But can I? Well, I guess what I can do is get 2 parole rooms, set up like this, and make this the cleaning cupboard. And then make this the laundry. Which leaves us with the mailroom. Actually, yes, that's gonna work. But I want to leave this open, so it's gonna be more like that. So this area over here is gonna be open in the air. Then I have the common room. I said I wanted the gymnasium, but also I have so much space left. I'm actually gonna do something else with this area. But first let me see how large it is. 24, 25. 25. All I need is 20. This is pretty much all that I need, and then a see 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pretty much all that I need. Well, I guess in that case I can do this as well. Trust me, all of this is gonna serve a purpose later down the line. Oh, this is actually kind of beautiful. This is actually kind of beautiful. Okay. So, let's see. Laundry doesn't really need to be that big. So, I'm gonna cut it down to this side. No, not that size. Stupid. One here, one there, there. That's gonna be the laundry. Mailroom, mailroom, mailroom. Currently cannot do that because I don't have a work. It needs to be 5 by 5. Well, I intend to do the same thing as before anyway, so we're gonna make this a 3 by something as well. It leaves us with 4. There's gonna be chapel. And that's gonna be the gym. Right, we have our criminally insane sorted. At least the planning with a little something later down the line. And if you look at the measurements of this area, you should already understand what I'm planning here. But if not, you'll be in for a surprise. Okay, I think that for now that I've planned out everything that I wanted. We've got our power, we've got our water. I may need to, like, actually, an additional boiler, just in case. And I certainly hope that this can reach. And if not, I'll place a boiler over here. Or over here. Either way, with that being said, in that case, gonna leave it like that. I am Paul with Many Voices. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Next time, we're bringing in, we're building and bringing in Criminally Insane. I'll see you then. Actually, no, let's not. Let's build this. So, the glass wall is new. The garden wall already existed. Let's see. Now let's do some Oriental wall. Make this place look a little nicer. Then again, it's gonna be sadly dirt, but oh well. Gonna throw this in, that in, and then some fence doors for the staff only. There. And as you can see, there are so many more doors and interesting things. So, I'm gonna have a little fun with this. But for starters, as I said, we're doing an Oriental wall for the center part. And with that, of course, I'll need the grants. So, I'm not gonna go with Criminally Insane Wing just yet. But of course, we're gonna start out with Basic Detention Center and Administrative Center. And for them, I'm gonna be using the Utani walls. Yeah, sure. 2 offices. That's reception. Yeah, we'll start out with that. Also, before I forget, since you can now change the map settings on the fly, Dr. Slugworth, you're our warden for now. So the deliveries are coming in. The garbage is going away. And there. I accidentally set the garbage to the wrong place. Now that actually does not look well. That looks horrible. Can I fix that? Actually, yes, I can. I'll just make these you tiny walls. But just walls. So, delete this letter. Read this letter. Read that letter. Ignore all of this. But I guess I can. Start out with white walls. For all of this area. And rather than doing the regular walls, you see that correctly, I'm doing electrified fence. And for down here, this little bit is going to be glass wall. And for now, the rest will just be regular fence for the art. So, wall whites for over here as well. And I make a regular white jail door the point of entry. As for these rooms, obviously staff doors. If that's I'm gonna throw showers in their cells. It's gonna be fine. I guess for the time being, gonna select yard. This is the yard. And this area is the shower. And since I already know what everything needs, by default, gonna throw in a shower head. But of course, so many more objects have been introduced. Shower head. That's gonna be the shower. Oh no, wait, this was the shower. So, there. But you see that correctly. I'm gonna use electrified fence. And lastly, just because I can, and I wanted to, using glass walls in a dome for the power. Now, in terms of the story of this prison, it's gonna be a replica, pretty much the same as the other prison, where we just landed on a planet that already had a prison on an island, and we were supposed to expand on it, but a meteor hit in the meantime. We didn't pay much attention to the planet after it was decided that we would go, so people were sent, material were sent, and now we are stuck in here. So I guess for the time being, you tiny walls. We'll leave this as is. get these two done first, please. Now, it's currently raining. Oh yeah, that's also a thing I need. I didn't think about that yet. What's the size of that room? 3 by 2. Okay. 3 by 2. Okay, well. Your tiny wall. To separate the offices. So, obviously, our warden is going to get the nicest office, but both are going to get moose heads. Let's see. The office chair is the more expensive one. The swivel chair is not. The regular office desk. And the regular filing cabinet over here. The fancy filing cabinet over there. And the fancy desk over there. And then we're gonna name this an office right off the bat. And just like with the other series, all of my staff will spawn in over there. So I guess that you're just gonna have a double-length episode for the first actual episode. Because planning something like this and doing nothing else is just boring, honestly. This area will definitely serve a purpose later down the line. I already know exactly what I want to do with that. And it is going to work splendidly. Alright, so... that piece of wall is coming in. Oh yeah, I also need staff rooms and such. Well, that's gonna be for next episode. Today I just want to get the administration center and the basic detention center done. And just to clarify, yes, the original series was gonna have these ornamental gravestones spawn in at some random point. But I figured since I was gonna have to restart, I might as well throw them in right away. And they are not ornamental gravestones, they are objects. They are meteorites in weird shapes. Because, I mean, come on, a cross with a skull. And they will definitely serve a purpose later down the line. Okay, so finance will have to be researched. And it will get researched. Oh, what's this? Just a weak storm. So once again, there's something with the atmosphere. We don't know exactly what's going on. We cannot predict it properly. But it seems there's lightning. We'll have to deal with that in time. Yeah, we'll make this later. Okay, that is certainly happening. Let me hire 2 more workmen. And once I have my accountant, I can hire more. Will I keep this though? I don't think I want that. I know, I'm just flip-flopping over what I want to do over here, but I've decided I'm gonna keep this open. Okay. So, finances halfway unlocked. And this is why I say that these are meteorites, because some of them actually created another crater within the crater, or on the outside of the crater. And everything will have a purpose in time. But first let's fix the flooring. There. A little bit of a waste, but oh well. Okay, so we've got at least some walls ready. So that was going to be the shower. And that's the holding cell. Shower. Yard exists, but isn't properly counted as such because none of the walls exist yet. Let's see. Holding cell. That's what I want. We'll throw a regular door over here. We'll throw a large white jail door there. Double staff door over here. And large white jail door there. So a holding cell needs to be 5 by 5 minimum. It needs to be enclosed by walls and doors. It needs to be indoors. It needs a toilet and a bench. So let me go with my minimalist place style. We'll throw a small bench over there. A single toilet. And done. Once the walls are built. And the door here, of course. A shower just needs a shower head. Voila. So once those are put in and the walls are put in, we'll have our proper holding cell and shower. And once the walls here are put in, we'll have our proper yard. But I'm afraid that this is gonna take a while. Also, our accountant, welcome. So immediately, my accountant is gonna research the extra grants. And now that we have finished that, we'll work with those later. Not yet. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, dude! Shaw! So yeah, there's thunder. There's lightning strikes. Get it all in place, please. The warden has the nicest office, and the rest will just have the regular, cheaper offices. What I'm planning on doing here with the checkpoints is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. And I'll be throwing that around the prison everywhere. Just not in criminally insane, because it's gonna take too long for them to do anything. $51. So my prison is closed for now. We have a lightning storm going on. Oh, wait. I can cheese this. Emergency protocols. The safety of prisoners and staff is paramount in an emergency. You must guarantee the safety of those within your care by having them stay away from potential danger. Activate stay indoors during a calamity 3 times in order to protect your prison and your staff from dangerous weather. How about I do that? Well, sadly, what is going to mean is that my staff are not going to build. The weather has become more erratic in recent years. We're lucky this time around, but the prison should be prepared for every eventuality. Some grants are offered to the local businesses after adverse weather. I trust you will take advantage of them as and when they are available. So now I've already done it 33%. There we go. That is the completion of the shower and the thing. The holding cell. But currently there are no available stuffs. So kitchen. Luckily I know that a kitchen and canteen can in fact be placed outside. So it doesn't matter. There we go. And now I can start working on the kitchen. So that's going to be a perfect area for that stuff. So a cooker here. A sink over here once that's done. And a fridge here. Then a serving table. Small table and 2 small benches. For some reason, oh wait, I have a second bench. Oh well. Walls. Now what I'm doing with this is just being nice to my prisoners and providing them with an additional toilet somewhere in the prison. I don't have to do that, but I want to. Because I'm nice. Yeah, I'm nice, see? I'm quite nice, see? Yeah. Shut up, stomach. It's past 6 o'clock already. So now I just need 2 more calamities. In terms of weather, and then I'll be done with that grant. Speaking of, can I have a 3rd grant already? Yes. So I guess that I will start with bank loan, micromanagement, and prison policy, and maintenance. Although I can't do that just yet, I need to finish the kitchen canteen stuff first. But the yard will be done soon enough. And there's a reason that I'm making this a regular glass window or a wall and not actual foundation. This fence will be replaced with foundation all the way up to here. But the outside here is gonna be glass wall. Minus this. Actually, I could make that glass wall as part of the foundation. And this then too. Yes, okay, decided. Decided. Right. Pissed off. Why are you pissed off? Okay, now a sink right over here. And we'll be done soon. Guess that for the time being what I can do here is plan a little staff room over here for later down the line. Get that sorted, please, and thank you. Yeah, okay. I'm still off the same mindset. I want to keep things the way they are. Get rid of that light. Surprisingly, it got rid of those other two lights as well. So let me throw it in there and there. And in comparison to the last playthrough, I'm gonna keep auto lighting on this time. Because I'm honestly a little too lazy. I've already done this once before, so you've seen how it works. There comes the sink. So that's the kitchen. Meaning 2 guards and 2 cooks. And we're done. Right. So prison maintenance is gonna be next. And visitation rights as well. But now for real, I'm gonna be ending it off here today. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. I am Paul with many voices. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.